Clearly a signal to Iran that we are willing to fully commit in this campaign. And number three, we are serious.
In a Michigan courtroom today, closing arguments in the involuntary manslaughter trial of
Also have some breaking news tonight in the many legal cases facing Donald Trump. Judge Tanya Chutkan just formally canceled Trump's election interference trial that had been scheduled for March 4th, writing that, quote, the court will set a new schedule if the mandate, of course, is the long-awaited decision by the appellate court on the ex-president's claim of absolute immunity from prosecution. Until that ruling, which we're still waiting for, we won't know when or if the D.C. trial, arguably the most important trial now Harry Littman, former Deputy Assistant Attorney General of the Department of Justice. Let's just start with this. I mean, I think this is just acknowledging what everyone knew to be true and is essentially just a kind of administrative move, though it highlights the fact that it's now been 3 or 4 weeks, I think, and we still don't have anything from the D.C. Circuit.
Yeah, 24 days. And yes, it's administrative. The mandate is kind of a box, but a little bit almost frustrated and poignant.
Yeah, I got that too. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm reading into it, but I thought that's right.
She didn't have.
So let's talk about 2 other cases here. So one is there's another thing we're waiting for, which is the ruling by Judge Gorin in New York State Court where there's a civil fraud trial. And we have a development there, which is that he's guilty of perjury for testimony during to turn on his former boss, the president's trial, could deter other witnesses in Mr. Trump's circle from lying on the stand. What do you make of it?
You know, he's become the human pinata for Donald Trump, like the ultimate whatever. The 10,000 versus 30,000 foot discrepancy in the apartment, yes. But it's clear that he did. Now yes. that's not part of the case that sued, but prosecutor defeated. Standing there and having to take it for his lifelong loyalty to Fred Trump and Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And Gordon said the 31st, and you know, 2 weeks later, that's a long time. So I think one can surmise that both this fact, and he doesn't know any more than we do, they don't tell him in the DA's office, but that Weisselberg may plead guilty, and also the report we got from Judge Jones, which set out all these ongoing problems, those may well figure in Gorin's calculation of penalty, need for certain protections, and the like. So I think that.
Today is the 3rd episode of the series about how digital nomads make money online. And in the last 2 videos, I interviewed more than 20 of them in Bali. In today's video, it will actually be about what me and my boyfriend do. So stick around to see how we do it. Well guys, after interviewing all those digital nomads and getting to know what they do, and also learning about different professions that you can do and travel the world, I'm here to also share what I do, and I'm here with my boyfriend. He's also a digital nomad.